Okay, I sent you an invitation.
Gonna be a party.
A very exciting party. It is, after all, the third episode of the clw22 and BATpixi Power Hour.
And Master Gamer. I think Master, have you been here for every single one of our power hours?
I don't think he's been on the YouTube ones, because that's where we've done the last two, right? But he'll have seen every Orcs Must Die one, I think.
So, question to Master Gamer. Do you prefer watching shows on Twitch or on YouTube? What is your preferred place to watch content from clw22? Like, clw22, do you go by just your username, or do you go by
you guys can
your
just,
name as well?
everyone can just call me Connor. It's much easier.
Okay. Okay, Connor. Do you ever go by your... Yeah, you do. You just said that right now. Connor. I'm curious to see what Master Gamer has to say, though.
Yeah, I definitely prefer streaming on Twitch, but why is it not letting me start?
Sorry, that was me. I was just checking out the
Okay.
Twitch thing.
Yeah, my preference is to... So, Master Gamer suggests streaming on Twitch because there's more people who watch live on Twitch, which I agree with. But the group of people who I sometimes
serious old order history here.
Affiliated with it.
am affiliated with, the Stadia Bash Community Network does all their stuff on
Not this time, Egan.
YouTube.
Here you must face a slightly bigger problem.
Oh,
but you will have
snap,
Master
the
Cygnus's
snap.
war machine spells to help.
Okay,
this
we
is
got
something.
this. Only slightly bigger. How bad could it be?
So what's the game plan of your Connor?
Well, there are two ways they can come, and they will come. So we need to probably set up defenses on both sides.
Yeah, I definitely think we're in for it this time.
Looking at it, there's like a couple of like overlook places. Maybe we could like put some archers on these overlooking areas. Makes sense.
Good idea. I'll get some archers.
It's important to do homework and not procrastinate, even though I,
See this in action.
am definitely someone who spent all of my life procrastinating.
Is Master Gamer got homework to do today?
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay. I got an idea.
Can you link him your channel so he can follow? You should really go subscribe to BATpixi's YouTube channel for some amazing audio reviews.
I'm telling you, Master, once you get with the bat, you never go back.
That doesn't make as much sense as I think you'd like it to.
Hey, I'm trying to find a catchphrase. Okay, so this is what we've been talking about, Master. We don't actually have good catchphrases. And I feel like that's something that we need in order to succeed.
In life, not just in streaming, in life.
Sure, in life as well. Copy link. Boom. Boom. There you go.
Apparently he liked your intro, so...
How did he find my intro? He just said he couldn't find my channel.
I think he's... what you were saying, the whole, like, once you go bat, you never go back.
Oh, I told you! Oh, see, he did find it. He found my secret intro.
Oh, yeah.
Show us the target.
I assume he just clicked on your username, because you can actually go to someone's channel on Twitch through that. So I placed some archers on some overhanging things, and that is as much as I can do, so...
So which side are you on?
Now's the time.
I'm gonna be on the side that you're not on.
Okay.
That's a good question. Where did you get the music?
Oh, copy free music. It might have just come straight from YouTube, actually. Or it might have come from what do you call it? SoundCloud. Have you heard of SoundCloud?
I feel like everyone has probably heard of SoundCloud at some point, but maybe I'm just
Like never
old.
used it. Like I think some people have heard of SoundCloud but maybe never used it.
Everyone at least has to have heard of the SoundCloud rapper.
The SoundCloud rapper, who's that?
Oh, it's just like a joke kind of where like people on SoundCloud or like would go on SoundCloud as like a rapper and think they're good and like want to make it. Basically like us Twitch streaming. Except I don't know if I'd say I actually believe or want to make it. Also, enjoy your homework, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see you around.
Yeah, see you when you're not so encumbered with work. Thanks. Finally, I actually meant to do like an intro today when we were starting.
What do you mean?
Enjoy, am I psychotic? It's more of a sarcastic expression. I don't seriously think you're going to
army of things I have not seen
enjoy.
heading towards us.
Those are fire fields, Kelsey.
It's like when I go to work and someone's like, have fun, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh. I am not doing well on this side.
But we have the archers, they'll defend you.
I'm dead. How many members started this? Oh, I found it.
Oh, maybe the archers are not shooting anything. Oh no, I think they are.
I've already been pushed back.
Yeah, me too.
They killed some of my archers. I'm still holding out to hope.
Zap, zap.
Oh, my archers are still alive.
The enemy army is attacking on another front!
Oh. The optimal spot.
Yeah, homework's very tedious. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, I got told.
So do
Okay,
I.
we need a better plan.
Oh, for sure. Well, did you place anything?
Oh yeah, I did.
What did you place?
Beehive, some archers, and a couple of close.
Watch out!
Okay.
Our enemies have broken through again!
Yeah, they're on our... They broke through on this side. So you might want to come help me. I mean, we also have all of these stairs that they have to go up to actually get in, and I have archers that will fire inside, apparently. Did you draw your
Oh.
intro? Or did you just,
They never broke through the gate, so we're good still. You know, I've never actually been inside it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've always kept them outside.
Yeah. Master Gamer, though, was asking if you drew your intro.
Watch this.
Oh, if I drew my intro.
Yeah.
Alright, Master, so I'm gonna tell you a little secret, alright? That intro, like the background picture and all of that, that's actually from the game Cyberpunk 2077. And so what I did was I cut it up using GIMP, and then from there I was able to add like background images, music, and all the assets using
Why
free
was
software
this
called
trap
DaVinci
not in
Resolve.
the handbook?
And doing that, I was able to create that intro. So I'm not very good at drawing and stuff, so
Yeah, BATpixi's greatest secret is that he's constantly stealing art assets.
Ready as always.
don't say it like that.
But it's true. Tell me where I lied.
I
Exactly.
borrowed.
Ah,
borrowed,
right. Sorry, I should have said
and-
borrowed.
Yeah, and also you're allowed to borrow game
Right
assets
there!
because they allow that on stuff.
Ah, of course.
Because that's what they allow. And you can't blame me because clw22's main character is actually from the game Killer Queen Black, and he chose to use it even though.
Yeah.
So you're accomplice with the hypocrite.
Listen, listen. I didn't say I never stole art assets. You should see my thumbnails. They're all stolen assets. Like it's just like straight up the cover for the game and then a little bit of stuff on it.
I've got an idea, Connor. Like, literally, this is the first time I've ever been in here before. Let's allow them to come inside, and then we can hold them off on the inside.
Master Gamer says that he'll... I'm not sure if he's saying he'll make me an intro song or you an intro song if he ever becomes talented. But I believe.
If you believe already that you've got real talent, make the intro. Don't even worry about it when you become. Make it, we'll use it.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we'll for sure use it if you make it. I have a friend who's now in university who composes music.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he does like commissions and stuff. So if you ever want like a short commission, I can
Get it.
introduce you to him. Because you'd have to like talk to him too, right? Because you'd have to tell him what you want.
Yeah. Would that be something that you'd be interested in?
Commissioning something?
Yeah.
If I felt like spending money on this, which first I would want to get like a webcam and stuff, but...
Where are you right now?
Oh, I'm in my little
Hey,
crossbow
come on the
thing?
inside of here.
Well, I don't have any money.
No, I wanted to show you like what the idea was.
Well, I think I understand your idea. You want to put like defenses up the stairs and stuff, right? And
Yeah,
like let them
instead-
in and then
remember
have the archers there? That makes sense.
Remember what we did in that other mission where we had them come up like one staircase?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Lots
that
of
would
missions where
probably
you've done
work.
that. Maybe. I think though, like right now we're set up kind of fine for this.
Here's the thing though, you didn't see all the enemies that came from my side.
That would be really funny. Copyright the music and then claim it for the stream. That would be
That's
better to
what
do on
people do.
YouTube though, rather than doing it on Twitch. Because if you do it on YouTube, you can get the revenue. But if you do it on Twitch, you don't really gain anything from it. You just take the stream down. I will say though, I like if I was to ever get a like song from someone, I would insist that they like draw up a licensing agreement for it. For that exact reason. You can start. I'm sure we've got this.
I don't think you fully understand what's about to hit you.
I do. I got this. It's fine.
Like, okay, if you're ready for this.
We have defenses inside. We have archers on the
More
walls
enemies
to
on the
help.
way!
And I have my lovely crossbow thing.
Alright, I'll head out and try and slow them down.
Sure.
There's nothing on my side.
Well, yeah, because they come on your side later.
No, they're here.
Oh,
They're on my side.
but you have no defenses.
Yes, because they're gonna come on the inside.
Right.
So I'll stand outside during the meantime and try to hold them back. Fortunately on the inside we have quite a few things. So
Yeah, and also just shoot them. So. That's cool. Do you play like multiple instruments, or are you? Oh, I know you said you played alto saxophone, or no? It was. I don't remember.
here they come.
You also do piano. That's cool.
Here they come!
Tenor sax, yeah.
There are enemies in our rift through! They're entering the rift!
Oh, they made it all the way up the stairs somehow.
Come back.
Yeah, they're flooding the inside.
Yeah, but I thought you were defending.
I can't defend all of them. It's a freaking horde.
Yeah, but you got this. You said you had it.
I did not say that. I said I'll try and hold in more. Fortunately, we have archers on the wall, so
The archers out here are shooting inside, don't you see?
yeah, we have archers on, like what I mean, like on the wall and on the top. I played dual duty.
Alright, well,
I am good at this.
I won't say enjoy this time because apparently that's psychotic, but good luck, I guess, with your homework. I don't know, that sounds better. Yo, what the hell are these things?
The wolves.
They're like tiny.
Oh yeah. Wait, didn't you have these guys on your side?
I don't think so. I didn't see them at least.
Oh.
They'll never see this one.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're down.
Fortunately, I can just jump down the staircase.
Yeah, that is actually pretty helpful. Oh yeah, so anyways, what I was saying is I was actually going to do an intro this time because realistically, since we're doing this as like a quote-unquote show, I was going to like, you know, intro.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Did you sell my trap? Why?
Yeah, you weren't even using it.
Yeah, but that's because everything was dead over here.
Yeah, stop building on. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. Put the trap on the wall where it's
Oh,
safe, like up
now
there.
we learn to
No,
create
no, no, I'm
the
going to
good
put it
stuff.
here because I can shoot down and then also through now.
But then what are you gonna do for the other side that's coming?
I can shoot through.
Right.
No,
Do you not see the clean line of sight right into the way they're coming? It's great.
Yeah, put it there. I'm just gonna start building up on the inside up here.
I don't know, man. All I'm saying is I killed almost everything that came through.
Okay.
But yeah, when we do the show on Monday, we'll make sure to do an actual intro. Are you free Monday?
I think so.
Okay,
Should be free.
because then we're gonna play Siege, I think, on Monday.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good game.
Yeah, and we're gonna try and invite other people, see if they want to come. Maybe the one and only all-purpose champ or Motoko will want to come play with us. Because that way we can bill it as like, you know, the Stingers reunion, but in a different game.
The reunion.
Oh, you're actually in school right now? Right, because the time difference is so big.
Oh, snap! He's in school watching your stream.
Yeah, online school.
What a guy! What a guy! Holy
Listen.
cow, this.
I can't say I endorse it, but I won't say I never did something like this in school.
Dear Lord, what a guy!
I'm ready if you're ready.
All right. I'm not yet ready.
Okay.
And I'm
God, procrastinating was like my favorite pastime.
More enemies on the way!
Like, if I wasn't leaving something until like the last, like literally night before, I couldn't get anything done. I'm like unreasonably certain that I had like undiagnosed or have undiagnosed ADHD or something like that. Some kind of executive function disorder. Because like that's not a normal way to be, I don't think.
Dude, he's literally in school right now.
Yeah, but online school.
Oh, okay.
So it's not real school, you know.
Definitely. Not real school. Kill my archers. Fire away. Fire. Take them away.
Who needs to do work when you can just watch Twitch?
What are his favorite games? Like, what are your favorite games?
From what he's said before, I know he plays some like pseudo Fortnite game that you can play on like mobile, but isn't Fortnite. You don't really play it, you just know it. Fair enough. I also know that he played, or he has played in the past Magic, because we played that, and he plays chess because we've also played that.
How's your chess game these days?
How is my chess skill?
Yeah.
Very bad. Are you good at chess?
No, I would have liked to have been, but I guess I just didn't have the thing. You know, like, there's something that you need for chess, like, you need to be committed to it.
For chess, you need to start playing it early. That's the main thing. Because, like, if you start playing chess at, like, our
Another
age,
expected
it's like,
victory.
it's like learning a language, right? So you, it's
Can you
much
kinda-
easier to do when you're younger.
Can you put like you have that little arrow trap? Can you put it on the wall over here?
Here? Sure.
I know.
You've played chess for a year. I
love traps.
have not played chess for that long. I think, like, obviously I did play a little bit when I was a kid. Like, I'm old enough that, you know, there's... I mean, there have always been video games while I was growing up, right? I would be lying if I said that wasn't the case. I'm not that old, but, like, board games were still a thing people did when I was a kid.
Been nice to learn how to do that sooner.
Wait, yeah, that's actually a good question. I was gonna say, people still play board games, but like, do young people still play board games?
Not like this. I don't think it's the same. I think people still do play board games, but like, and like there has been a resurgence of board games in the past like short period of time, but it's not quite the same.
Alright, I think this area is pretty good.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, let's go.
It's hard. It's hard to play board games because you need a lot of people, or like not a lot of people. But you need like usually 4 people or so to get together and all want to play the same game. Like I really like a lot of board games. I have a fairly big board game collection, but I can't actually get my friends to get together to actually play, unfortunately. And I mean, obviously for the last like year, that's because of COVID. We couldn't like get together, didn't want people coming in the house and stuff. But like, even before that, it's some games take like a huge amount of time. And it can be hard to get everyone to agree to actually do that. Hey, you earned that break. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Have you been playing any other games lately? This is directed at you, Mr. BATpixi.
Oh, I'm gonna just be honest, like, I've become borderline obsessed with the game The Crew 2.
Oh yeah?
It's weird, like, this is not a game that I thought I would be playing a lot, right? Like,
Right.
it's just a crew, like, you think, oh, it's just a racing game. And there's lots of racing games, you've always played racing games. But there's something that is so simple about it, like, it's just you, the car, and you just drive as fast as you can. And then all of a sudden it's about taking the twists and turns, obstacles, and then there's like game modes within the queue, and then there's this thing called Live Summit, which will put you ranked up against everyone else that plays the game on the platform. And the top 100 people get like get something, the top 200, top 400. And so I've been actually playing that a lot.
That's
Just
cool.
trying to get my rank up, getting a little bit better, mastering it. I bought this game like so long ago, and now only I'm starting to like really enjoy it. And I think sometimes you need that. You need to like experience a game that, or a genre that you don't typically play. I'm having a lot of fun.
That's cool.
I also have a goal to play one story. Like I have a huge backlog, so my goal is to
That right
finish
there should be extra
Immortals
credit.
Phoenix Rising.
Okay.
And so that's one of my goals that I'm trying to work towards. So every time I go, oh, I don't know what to play, or you know, I need to do something like complete something. That's the game I'm going to complete.
Cool.
What about yourself?
I have been playing a lot. Master Gamer has an important question, so go ahead. I will gladly answer. Well, maybe. Do I like muffins? Yeah, I like some muffins. I like carrot muffins a lot. I don't know if this is like some gotcha question, but if it is, oh well. The only muffins I don't like are like bran muffins. Every other muffin is good, and even then I don't like not like them. They're fine. Oh yeah, I did look at your profile pic a while ago, but I can't see it right now. And it was some kind of muffin.
Have one of these.
General rule of thumbs, muffins are good. They're a good like breakfast food, good snack. Even if they're not, you know, the healthiest thing in the world. I don't really care.
That'll work.
Okay, I set up a last line of defense. But anyways, I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite, which is maybe the most tilting game that I've ever played, and I might quit.
I'm short of coin.
It's kind of like League of Legends for me. It's a game that I actually do not like playing, but I feel
Really?
compelled to play, like almost obsessively. Yeah, it's a huge problem.
But wait, if you feel compelled to play, doesn't it mean it's like good?
No. You don't understand. If you've never played like a MOBA like that, you can't really
More
understand the
enemies on the
feeling.
way.
So it's like you fundamentally don't like the game.
I don't understand.
Exactly.
You gotta-
You
you gotta
fundamentally
break it down.
don't like the game. It's not enjoyable 90% of the time, right? But there's that like 10%, if not less, of games. Like it's less than 10% even. It's like 5% of games that feel great. And so you're just always chasing that high. It's like drugs. It's not healthy. And that's why I stopped playing League of Legends. Because I was just getting too mad and was not doing good things for me. So I stopped playing that. And Pokemon Unite is like maybe that, but more annoying because the player base is just worse. Like they're just
Play?
Yeah, so- the problem is it's like a team game, right? It's teams of 5, and the way that these people play is not intelligent. They don't understand the game.
What the? Is that just some crazy giant kobold?
And then they lose you the game alone, or like they make it so that your decisions mean nothing in the game,
He will hop right over any barricades you have as well.
and it's very frustrating.
No, you gotta explain that to me. What does that mean? That they make it so that your decision is
So if you're playing in a game with 5 people, right? If the other people are all making bad decisions, you are almost definitely going to lose the game. The boss is going up the stairs, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have him go through the portal.
How far off is it?
Well, he's on the other side because he jumped our barricades.
Holy cow, you jumped the barricades?
Yeah, that's what he does.
I did not know that.
They're almost there.
Well, I mean, it's just one person.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Oh.
basically, in a game with 5 people, the other 4 people's decisions collectively matter more than your individual decisions and your individual gameplay. And like in League of Legends, sometimes you can like solo carry a game. That is doable. In Pokemon Unite, it feels a lot harder to do that because of the way the game plays. But
So
just
you're telling me in those other games you can actually solo, like solo carry a team?
sometimes. Not so much anymore. It used to be more in League of Legends that you could do that. But since the last couple seasons, it's been a lot harder for people to solo carry games. So you can be like 10-0. And then if the rest of your team is just generally each like 0-4 or 0-5, you just individually lose the game. Or like you lose the game off of their play, no matter how like far ahead you are.
Wow.
Yeah. And so Pokemon Unite, because right now there's the way it works is you like score points, and at the last 2 minutes of the game, the points are doubled. And there's also this boss mob that spawns in the last 2 minutes, Zapdos, and he makes it so goals are instant. So if you lose Zapdos, you're like 90% to lose the game, no matter how far ahead you are, which in theory is fine, right? In theory.
Yeah.
Because people, if you're ahead, your character should be stronger. And if you're playing like a team, or like if you have like people who know what they're doing and will actually do things, right?
Yeah.
What they should be doing.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm just going to do something quickly.
But now, as you were saying, you know, if people knew what they were doing, isn't the game brand new? Won't people learn this over time?
Judging by the League of Legends community, no. Because
The
like
league is constantly evolving, isn't it?
at its core, it's still the same game. But the thing is, what you have is a lot of people who have played other MOBAs coming in to play Pokemon Unite, right? Like a lot of like people who have played League in the past, a lot, or Dota 2, stuff like that. So they should know better than to do what they're doing, but they don't. And like the game has been out for 3 weeks now, right? 3 weeks. If in 3 weeks you can't realize the core mechanics of the game, you probably never will. So like when people are making decisions where it's like, okay, we could get Zapdos and probably score 300 points, or I could go and make a decision where I'm going to go score 100 points, but that risks the rest of my team dying and giving up Zapdos and letting the other team score 300 points. Like, it should be obvious what the decision should be, right? You should be going to Zapdos, or taking Zapdos. But what's happened in, like, multiple of the last, like, 5 games I've played, and in, like, a reasonably high rank, right? I'm not going to say, like, I'm super good, but this is, like, the equivalent to League of Legends Platinum. What is repeatedly happening is people are, instead of taking Zapdos, just going and scoring, like, a small amount of points after we've killed like 3 of the enemy team. So we should be just taking Zapdos because it's like literally free. But people just are not understanding this, and then Zapdos is either getting stolen or we're getting killed around Zapdos, and the other team is taking Zapdos because part of our team has like gone and done God knows what.
Let's see. Learned about the
Yeah.
old guys. Check.
Damn.
Crushed the giant army.
And it's
check.
very frustrating
Don't
to
need more names.
deal with because there's also not a like really robust communication system, right? In League of Legends, there's like typing, but because it's on Switch, there's no keyboard. So
Let me
instead,
guess. First, we have to fight more orcs.
what you get, this is a weird map. Instead, what you get is you get people like pinging, and the pings are not easily understandable in my opinion. Or I'm like missing part of the pings. system, and so it's like really hard to deal with. I'm sure like at like higher ranks maybe it does get better, but I've heard that it, like playing solo, it's just a problem the entire time.
But like, you come from the League background, right?
Yeah.
Do you find that a lot of people are playing the game, or are they like younger people just discovering this? Because League is an old game, right?
So like I said, I'm at like a relatively high rank. So at the rank that I'm at, people should have either a background in MOBAs or have like a basic understanding of the game.
Oh, I see. So it's like they're partnering you up with specific people.
Right. So like, if I was playing in like the equivalent of like silver or bronze or iron, right? Like the really low tiers. I would be pretty understanding, right? Because like in League of Legends, like a lot of the people who are playing in like the really low ranks don't understand the game at all.
Yeah.
And like that's like fine, sort of. I mean, it's not really fine, but like it's not a big deal because I understand they're low ranked. But when you get into the higher ranks, the expectation is that you have a basic understanding of the game, and these people don't, which is frustrating.
All right.
Textbook.
Let's take a look at this map here for a second.
It's a very interesting map design. There's 3 different gates.
I think you have the right idea, so I'm gonna take your lead on this.
Well, I think for this one gate, we want to block off one side, so we're not getting swarmed from both sides. For
Yeah.
these other 2 gates, there's no actual way for us to block off one side, so they'll just be coming down the center here. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to set up like a maze
Yeah.
through here where I'm standing. But it's too early to do that, so...
What we can do immediately is we can start forming up the maze at the top over here.
Well,
Because they're coming from one side right now, right?
right, but eventually they'll be coming from over
Yeah.
where I'm standing now, and there's no way we can link a maze up where you're standing with where I'm standing, right? So the
So,
maze basically needs to be down here.
So where do you want me to place my stuff?
I am not sure. Like, maybe for right now we can just place it over here and then we can deal with it and potentially sell it later.
Because I was saying, if we do it over here, it's easier. We have a lot of... we can like hold this area.
Well, we're basically going to have to like redo whatever we're doing
Everything,
anyways.
yeah. Okay.
Have you ever played a game like that? Like a MOBA or whatever?
I think MOBAs always looks way too
Totally
tough
right.
for me. But what I did end up doing, near the end of the PlayStation 3 life,
Perfect
was
placement.
Enemies are preparing to
Lord of
breach
the
one of our
Rings.
gates.
something,
They've broken through a gate.
and it was like a MOBA,
Okay.
and you get to play like,
Here they
oh,
come.
yeah, you gotta get up here.
You can let them come down here.
But if we don't want to, we want to like hold them as fast as we can, and then go down.
Sure.
We have some traps up here.
Oh, you do Discord bot coding? That's cool.
Wait, what is that?
Away?
What do you mean?
Discord bot coding.
So you
Is
know,
this
like,
something they're teaching kids?
well, I'm sure they're teaching coding to kids, and then they're just building bots for Discord.
That's how it
A
works.
fire
Oh
lord.
my
Yeah.
gosh, somebody.
I mean,
Oh,
you
this
didn't
guy-
set up your
Like a
Discord, so you
scanning
don't know what a
bot.
Discord bot really
That's okay.
is.
No, but
but
I've
I've set up
always
Discords
wondered.
before, so like Meeseeks is a popular Discord bot.
Careful. That fire
I've
lord
always
will break
wondered
into
like
small,
how
fast
people
fire
are
lords
learning
when
this
you
stuff
bounce.
because somebody made a kid like Nick Cartoon. He's from the UK and he just was like, yo, I'm gonna make you.
Oh,
a
they don't
Discord.
teach coding? I think I've heard people have learned
Low on
coding
mana?
where we live in Canada, but what does your bot do?
Check it out.
It's intuitive. So like the kick, mute, ban stuff. That's pretty
Of course
useful.
we won.
See, yeah, so now we have them coming from the other side. Over here, so we can maybe start... Like, if we can block off, like, in such a way that they have to, like, go around here, instead of coming down this side, maybe? Can you come here and place one of your barriers?
Where are you?
Where I'm standing.
Are you at the top?
Yeah, I'm at the top. Let's see where they'll go. Yeah, so now everything should come down this side instead of...
What I could do is I
No,
could
that was
go,
fine.
like,
That was fine.
like this,
Here.
because they'll get in the grinder.
Oh, sure. They can take damage from this? I was not sure.
So like the big guys can get like damaged in there.
It's a pretty useful bot. It seems, I don't know, how does it compare to like Meeseeks? Cause, or Meeseeks bot, whatever you want to call it. Cause that's the bot, you think it sucks? Yeah. It's the only bot that I've used.
Yeah, Connor.
Well, we need them later, so we can just keep them there. Actually, maybe take those barricades and put them on the other side.
What do you mean other side?
Like over here.
No one's coming from here though, right?
Right, but eventually they will,
Just like
right?
in training.
If they could, they'll just come through the other side, the left or the right.
Right, but that's what we want. Because we can like build like a blockway here or something, so we can try and get them to come over where I'm standing, so we can build like a maze of death over here.
Okay.
But we don't have to do that right now.
Yeah.
This'll
Can
surprise
you come
them.
place a barricade over here?
This. Oh, sorry.
Here's
Take
where
some
they
of this
will
type, right?
fall.
I mean, we could forget the barricades at the bottom now and just
Put
add
another
some
barricade
damage.
right here. No, because
Then
I
we'll
want
catch
to... Okay, well, I can place two barricades.
Exactly where I
I want to see
want.
where they'll go. Because it shows you their pathing, right? So this is what we want. We want basically them to be going through this way. We can... Because that way we can, like, as I said, build...
Just like in training.
See, some of them are going to go over here. So maybe instead of blocking off one of the stairways, we can just block off this area. I mean, we can probably just start this.
Come on, bring it.
Sure. Maybe not right this second.
I mean, what's the point of even slowing them down up here if we're gonna be blocking at the bottom?
Oh, because the idea... We maybe don't need it up there then if we're going to put the barricades over here.
Yeah.
Good call.
Perfect placement.
Just go
Alright,
this way.
now they'll have to come over this way. Seems like a pretty like simple bot, which is good. From the like lists of commands that I see in your server.
Ooh,
We don't need this barricade here, do we? Because they
Well,
at
we
least not
do
right
have-
this second, because they're going around anyways.
Yeah, what we do need is damage stuff.
I mean, I think we'll be fine for this round.
More enemies on the way! Another door is being attacked! Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Die, die, die!
There's a health potion there if you end up low on health.
Easy. Bye-bye. That was trivial.
All right.
Do you want to do your plan of the year?
Sure. So I was thinking like we could probably start placing like barricades here, right? Like force them over. I don't know if we can place anything here, so maybe we want to.
Yeah, you can put a little one over here.
Well, I don't know if we need these, but that's fine. The idea was like we'd force them into this area.
Oh, okay.
So you could place a barricade
One of these.
like across here instead.
This? And you put the
Sure,
little
like this, yeah. And then we could like
Wall the trap.
place floor traps through here. That's all the money I have for traps.
Let's do this thing.
I don't think I have any traps anywhere else. Yeah.
More enemies on the way! The enemy army is attacking on another front! Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again! Here they come!
They coming from upstairs?
Yeah, they're coming from the sides this time.
Tell your friends. Oh, wait, you can't because you're dead.
You shall.
Where you going, huh? Yep, can't do it.
Mana.
I can't.
Oh. Run it.
Ow!
They're entering the rift!
Just one. It's not really.
More enemies in the rift!
Just two.
I
It's not a
have
big deal.
never been so happy.
Yeah, we just gotta get some more damage stuff up here. Up front.
Yeah. That was not what I meant to do. Just trying to place the
No
wrong
better
trap.
place than this. The optimal spot. Ooh,
Sure, after this round you can show me the commands.
Can you put a little baby one up here?
Where?
Like, where I have mine.
Like, no, I don't have money for it. They're expensive. Okay, so two. Where do you want it?
Yeah, put it up here. You know what I'm saying?
Like right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't really change where they're walking, right? I guess it does a little bit.
No, not really. What I want to do was try and use this grinder over here.
Oh, well, that's too far. I think we're better trying to use the grinder down here if we can.
Do they have it right here?
Yeah, there's right here.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's do this one instead.
Here's where they
Oh, you
move
need to place it
forward.
further over. We're halfway through roughly the round-ish.
Let's go. And then we'll line
Can't
this
wait.
area up.
Let's
when we
do
get a
it.
chance.
More enemies on the way!
So yeah, this time they're coming from the door here and the door at the back. You have some random electric spike trap up here
Let's go.
that probably doesn't need to be up here.
Oh, next time we get a chance to see it.
Just leave it for now because it is dealing some damage.
We can't do anything right now, but once
Yeah.
the run ends.
Well, the wave, yeah.
Yeah. You can come down. Oh, yeah.
There's no way.
The barricade is under
Hello,
attack!
running out of mana. Ow!
More enemies
Whoa,
in
the
the
little
rift!
fire dude got through.
Do they actually take damage from that grinder thing? Are you sure? So it looks like they're not taking damage from it.
More enemies in the rift!
I don't know. I guess you could throw them in there. Well, what's the point of the grinder then?
Not sure.
That's weird.
Why are you selling those barricades?
Because they damaged.
Very good.
You gotta put it up.
Alright, see you soon.
More enemies on the way!
You gotta put 2 barricades over here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, maybe there's just naturally some kind of spike trap up here. I don't know.
No way. Well, that
Whoa, I
didn't
got
work.
destroyed.
I'm back. Can't cast without mana. I need to regenerate mana.
Damn. Level.
Okay, well, we're just getting absolutely wrecked right now. Maybe less wrecked.
Big or
Barricade
small,
is
I
down.
can take them all
Did
down.
they just blow up a barricade?
I think they destroyed the barricade you were standing next to.
No.
School
Oh, okay, we
bell.
need to relook at this.
Yeah, so you need to go sell,
You can sell as well.
sure, I'm gonna go sell the, random one you have just sitting up here. It does not need to be here. It's not really doing anything. We need more, like, wall traps, maybe?
I think the glow ones do a little bit better damage because our wall traps, they're not like, what do you call it? Full faceted.
Can you come put a barricade here? Like right here? Where I'm looking.
Right there.
No, the other side. Right here. Where you're standing. No, where you're standing. Can you place it the other way? Or will it not let you?
This should
yeah,
work.
like that. Barricade here. And then we can just place traps down the middle. And they'll have to go through like all of the traps, I guess.
They'll never see this one.
Nice. Oh no, you can't play with wall arrows there, that's sad.
Ooh, love traps.
Alright, well that's all the money that I have.
Yeah, I'm good.
Guess good luck to us.
Yeah, we probably need it.
More enemies on the way!
Whenever you do get like more cash, just stop putting floor traps.
Yep.
Further
We have a
down.
pretty nice little maze going on, I think, but like,
Our idea is correct, and we can use the force stuff as well.
yeah, we just don't have enough money.
No, the force stuff is fun. Here they come.
Well, I mean, first they're attacking me.
Gosh, that was nice.
Hello again.
I need to regenerate mana.
The barricade is under attack!
They got through.
More enemies in the rift!
Tell your friends.
I made a mistake.
They're attacking one of the barricades. For some reason.
Like whenever they blow up and stuff, that counts as attack.
Ah, okay.
Oh, look, the one guy got stuck in the.
Cool. Okay.
Textbook.
More enemies on the way!
Barricades that need to be fixed. Oh, glory starts.
Yeah, it was one of the ones that auto starts. Welcome back.
Is anyone going to charge?
Though you weren't gone for very long.
I lost the game.
Yeah.
Did class end?
No, he went to grab food.
Oh.
Zap, zap.
Are we?
That works.
They've destroyed a barricade!
One of the barricades got destroyed.
Oh my god!
Out.
Connor! You gotta cover this barricade!
I don't have money right now. Just give me a sec.
Bye-bye.
Save up for it.
I have it.
Oh gosh. Good thing that ended.
Yeah, you need to place the barricade back here. Oh, why'd you sell my other barricade?
It would program.
No, I had literally just placed one of them.
More enemies on the way!
I think it depends what you eat. Some things definitely make me feel like that. But then sometimes you eat something and feel super full. Well, I don't know if there are bosses in the regular levels. I think you just face a huge wave of enemies.
I
Be
can't.
distracted by me, please.
Low on mana. Ow!
The war levels are the ones with the boss enemies.
The barricade is under attack!
I think I'm blowing up the barricades by accident.
And don't come back.
Make sure to keep some money so we have barricade fixing options.
This is the last one. But I'll
Yeah, but like if we break a barricade, I guess there's not very many enemies left.
I need a bigger challenge.
I agree. Bigger challenge.
Another
That was so
win.
easy.
We're barely making it through yet.
Hey, we had more than half of our lives left. More than half.
We got 2 stalls.
That's
That's
more
like
than
what?
0. More than 0.
40%.
It's more than 0.
That was a good match.
You definitely shouldn't be able to...
Did you upgrade your barricade though?
Oh, no, I haven't upgraded the barricade yet. That's a good idea. Alright, I upgraded it a little bit. Sure, I can take a look at what your bot does right now. I probably won't do it like on stream, but like, if you want to show me, I'm gonna look at your Discord server. Yep. I like it. That's pretty funny. So he has a command where it like fake hacks someone. It's very funny. Oh, selling my information to the government. I'll have you know I had a Huawei phone for a while, so my information is already owned by the Chinese government. That's a good command. He also has a cookie command where you like give a cookie and then steal the cookie away from the bot. It's very good.
Whilst you're taking a look there, I'll be right back. I'm just
Sure.
gonna grab some water.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. It doesn't mute successfully. What's the E command? Oh, are those just like empty spots for other commands you could add? That's cool. I like that your bots are like a lot simpler than the Mi6 bot. I think the Mi6 bot can be kind of like overwhelming to look at because you have to do all the other stuff to set it up properly. And then like it can be hard to figure out some things for it. Like I was trying to figure out if it has like a automatically set up list of words that it will police, but it didn't look like it did, which was pretty annoying.
Alright, I'm back. I'm ready when you are. Wait.
It's alright. One time I tried to set someone's status to troll them so that they couldn't speak, but it didn't work at all. And I couldn't figure out why.
I must leave you two alone again while I return to the archives. We're missing something
Blood
important.
shell.
Your sense
So
of humor?
where are the
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased you two are bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the end.
So I guess... Wait, where do they come from exactly? Do they come from somewhere weird? Because this one seems like easy. I do like your bot outside of the fact that apparently it doesn't actually mute people. So they can come from up here, and then the other places, I guess, are down along here, further down. Mm-hmm. Right,
Wait,
I
is
see
there
now.
another way to get you?
No, it looks like there's only one way to the rift, which makes it seem pretty,
This was not my
Oh,
idea
I
of a
jumped
good
in there.
time. Can't keep
In
me
the sewer.
down.
It looks like the only way they can actually get up here is through here. The problem is, like, this is so close, so I don't really know how, I guess we have to just build a maze, like, up here. Because everywhere else is gonna be not very easy. Because there's no space here to, like, build
Can you
a
put a
maze.
box? Can you put a box like angled over here somewhere?
I only have one space block still.
Yeah. Can you try? Like down here somewhere?
Like, where?
Uh,
Like here?
oh,
Here?
I guess. Try and angle it somewhere else, like more centered.
Still can talk.
Like, you see how mine is?
Oh, like put it off-centered?
Yeah, like more in the center. Yeah, like that.
I don't think that's really doing much, is it?
More in. Can they fit through this?
Yeah, they can fit through everything.
Let's see.
It's the server, not the bot? Okay. Then your bot seems pretty cool. I like that it's like really simple for people who maybe are not as adept. I think it would be really good for BATpixi.
To do what?
If you wanted to set up a Discord server, because you don't really know how to do that, and his
I
bot
already
is
have
like
one.
fairly simple. I know you do, but like if you wanted to set up another one for like any given reason,
Oh.
can you come here? Why are you putting them up there?
What I was thinking is we really can't do much over here in this spot.
The only place we can do something that will work for all of them is up here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So
Yeah.
if you put a barricade
Have one
like
of
there,
these.
and I put one, or like there, yeah. So now we can just get them to go up into the corner, and then we can start placing traps.
Yeah, good idea. Brilliant, in fact. And we have like a last minute bomb that we could use.
And like
Yeah, and
eventually
then-
we can extend the barricades over this way and make more space that they have to walk through.
Yeah.
I'm good to start.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
I don't think I currently have a Discord server.
Enemies
only
are
ones.
preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
This guy seems
Oh,
more
I
interested
forgot
in
about
killing
these
me
dudes.
than the rift.
So
Yeah,
you see these
hunters. They would rather
The
go
Knoll
forward
Hunters?
than go through
Yeah.
the rift.
they jump over barricades.
Ah, okay.
And also they will only they don't care about the rift.
Oh, they only try and kill you?
Yeah.
There
Oh,
are
I don't
enemies in our
I
rift
don't care about
room.
them.
But they will actually just
They're almost
go into the
there.
rift like that.
I'll wait.
They don't see you.
Enemies at the rift.
Get them!
There are enemies in our rift room.
Hour of meat.
I think I helped set up the Stingers Discord. That's where I was using Meeseeks. I set up a random Discord too for some other dumb game.
They're almost there.
Another expected victory.
This like super pay to play or pay to win Chinese mobile game that I play.
This will surprise them.
Oh, I need to place these differently.
I've love traps.
Oh, can you place this? I guess you can't place that forward a bit more. Because I was going to place this more like
Just
this.
like in training.
Because then we can
You
fit
know what? I'll just
more
start
over
setting
here.
up this area over here.
No, you can come put it behind where I place these.
Because I don't want those guys jumping over the barricades and then disrupting. So what I'll do is I'll start putting this area up.
What do you mean you don't want them jumping over the,
Barricades.
Yeah, like who cares if they're just gonna attack us?
But they like disrupt us when we like kind of kill these guys.
Sure. Fair enough, I guess.
All set.
An excellent location.
Let's go deal with them.
More enemies on the way!
They're coming from all the way down.
Another door is being attacked! They've breached another door! Here they come!
Easy. I'll need more mana soon.
See, look at how easy this is. No problems whatsoever.
Can't cast without mana.
It should, in theory, work now. Okay, I'll go check in 1 sec.
That's the way.
I am near death. An
Cool
easy
them.
Alright, I'll go look. Ah, so now I don't have permission to send messages. So it did work. Nice. At least we figured out what was wrong with it. I can send messages again now. Perfect. Probably don't need the random floor traps down there. You can probably come put them up where the barricades are. 'Cause
Oh, I
there's
just
lots
saw you have your top trap.
Yeah, I just put them down, like some ceiling traps down there, and I was gonna go put one on the other side too, so that like, but not yet because it's too early for that because everything's still coming from the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do over here because these flowers, what they effectively do is
Ah,
they
of
get them
course,
to-
very dangerous, very real hacking. Can't you just get my IP from Discord anyways?
No better spot than here.
I didn't say you could do it legally, I just like, you know.
Perfection.
All right, let's do this.
More enemies on the way!
Where are you going, huh?
I did see that. I saw
Attacking
it.
on
Stole
another
the cookie.
front.
It was very funny.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
These people have pretty poor defenses if they're just constantly being breached. Maybe they should invest in some better doors.
Hello, running out of mana. Watch this. That was trivial.
You good?
Yeah, this one's going very well. See,
More
now
enemies on
round
the
one
way!
It's gonna be a little bit more difficult, I think.
Here's where they will hold. Ow!
Come on, Jimmy.
There are enemies in our rift room! Enemies at the rift!
Ow! Ugh.
They're almost there!
You doing okay?
I think this guy. I am.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah. I will say that. Get away from me. Boom, boom.
We have a good strategy for this one.
To lure them into the base.
Oh! Not happening. This wasn't in the book.
It's okay, I wanted to go back to the base
There
anyways.
are enemies in our rift
Okay,
room!
right?
It was all planned.
This is quick.
So now they're coming from the slightly closer one down here and the one up top.
More enemies on the way!
Yo, we got armored trolls now.
Oh, that's annoying.
I return in your hour of need.
They're almost there!
Do you have any electric traps up there?
Yeah, all my spike traps are there.
Enemies at the rift!
That's good.
There's no
I'm gonna go
way.
up there and leave
Yeah,
the
you need, yeah.
There are
Okay,
enemies in our
rest of the
rift
stuff
room!
to do whatever.
Yeah.
They're entering the rift! They're almost there!
I have extended the space they have to get through.
Enemies at the rift.
Ow!
Die, die, die! Of course we won!
I need to start posting more pictures of my cats on Twitter. I should have included a picture of them eating. Everyone deserves to see my cats. It's just how the internet works.
How effective is this area?
The optimal spot.
Down there, it's pretty effective.
Are they actually being slowed down and stopped and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, they're taking damage and stuff coming up from here for sure. I don't know how effective like these random ones on the side are, but they do something because there's the confusion plants down there.
Let's go!
True. I will say my life has become much better since getting cats. Every day is more enjoyable by their presence. I should get a webcam so I can show them on stream more often.
If you had to get a webcam, which webcam would you get?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know what a good webcam is, so I'd have to like look into it first. As of right now, I'm just thinking of some random Logitech cam, because I know they're generally considered pretty good.
Because I don't have a camera anymore.
More enemies on the way.
I guess I could just use my phone's camera, but then I'd have to use my other phone for chat, because I'm using my phone for chat right now. You get the Razer Kiyo or the Razer Kiyo Pro. Are they like actually good, or are they just like every other Razer product and a little bit overpriced, but very cool? Well, so one of my phones is my old phone, and I just haven't like gotten rid of it or anything.
There are enemies.
I'm still using it because the only place I take my phone outside the house pretty much is work. And I don't want to break my phone.
Enemies at the rift.
I mean, I'm old enough that I've had many phones, so I still have most of them, I guess. Actually, there was a period of my life when I was called Two Phones Connor, as a joke.
They're almost
Yeah,
there.
that's pretty fun.
It was when we were calling one of my other friends 5 cameras Brandon,
Yeah, that's why we call him 22, CLW22.
Enemies at the rift.
because I have 2 phones. There we go. You have an iPhone 12 mini. I have a Huawei P20 Pro,
There are
which is my old
enemies in our
phone,
rift
and then the
room.
phone I currently have is a Pixel 4
Enemies at the rift.
5G, or whatever it's called.
Easy, easy.
I'm old enough that the first phone I had was like a
A phone.
no, it was a Motorola Chocolate, I want to say.
Like it was just a regular phone, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That was before we used to call them smart.
Yeah. My first smartphone was sadly a BlackBerry. Because it was a good deal through one of the telephone companies where we live at the time, through Telus.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, I've never had a phone that old. The longest I've used a phone for was I had a Samsung Galaxy Nexus way back when Google used to. That is pretty crazy. I can't imagine using a phone
Enemies at the
that
rift.
old, but
Oh, I am good at this.
as I was saying, the longest I've ever had a phone was a Samsung Galaxy Nexus, which I had for 5 years
You can't because you didn't.
Feel weak.
before I replaced it.
Enemies at the rift.
I've never actually had a hand-me-down phone. All of the phones that I've had were like new.
There are enemies in our rift room.
You good up there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Enemies at the rift.
There's not. It says they're at the rift because they're just standing in the. I guess there's these little fire things that I'm having trouble hitting. Yeah, I cannot hit those for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm not a great photographer. One of my friends is a really good photographer though. The aforementioned 5 cameras, Brandon. He has a bit of a camera obsession.
Enemies at the rift. There are enemies in our rift room.
It's very possible that you've seen one of Brandon's photos somewhere. Or at least some of his, like, you know, camera work.
More enemies on the way.
I'll have a look after this round's over.
They're almost there. Enemies at the rift. There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there.
Are they almost there? This yellow thing.
Enemies at the rift.
I think this is going to be our last match tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
We really pushed ourselves.
Yeah, we're really pushing the hour. It's an hour and 40 minutes now.
They're almost there.
That's okay. That's why there's an asterisk in the power hour, because it may or may not be longer than an hour.
Enemies at the rift.
Nice.
Talking
That was
about.
quick.
Yeah, that one was an easy map, for sure.
These plus. I wonder what the power was for that. Oh, we did it in 19 minutes past 14 minutes. That's crazy. Very crazy. I want to take a look at the map. Wait, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What do you want to take a look at?
The map. I'm leaving the multiplayer. I just want to see the map for next time.
Sure.
Oh, we still have.
the-
We just finished the sludge shell.
Yeah, we only have 4 maps left, so we can finish that in a future
Our
power hour.
But these last ones are supposed to be harder. Boneyard, Basement, Colosseum, and obviously the Order Temple.
Hmm.
But
But we'll do it. I haven't had a chance to look. Give me one sec. Oh, that's... I like your picture. It's very nice. Yeah, I like the focus. It's cool. I'm not a great photography critic. My idea of a great photo is taking a picture of my friend taking a picture and then captioning it 5 camera Brandon, because I think it's hilarious. Do you follow me on Instagram, Brenton?
I don't actually use Instagram.
Fair enough. Yeah, I
My
don't.
sister's trying to get me use it to look at her dog pictures.
I don't really use Instagram either. I went to Japan in 2016 though.
I remember
And-
that.
Pardon?
I remember that.
Yeah,
Carry
and
on.
so that's where I have or a bunch of pictures from that, and almost all of them are of my friend Brandon, who for the trip decided to bring 5 cameras with him. It was 4 cameras in his phone, but that's technically 5 cameras. So we were joking and making fun of him calling him 5-camera Brandon, because like who brings that many cameras on a trip? Sorry about that. I was interrupted. Yeah, so he brought 5 cameras. Who does that? So we were making fun of him. So I thought it was really funny to take a bunch of pictures and like give it this pseudo narrative of like him being controlled by like a dark presence being the 5 cameras, and I made a picture series of it and have never posted to Instagram since. Also, I wouldn't judge, so if you want to send some of your music, I'll take a look. But similar to the photography, I'm not like a prolific music critic, so sure. I think we're probably going to end stream though for tonight, right about now, because BATpixi has to go.
Yeah, it was a good.
And I also have to go because I have some things to do.
Yeah, but before we go, Master Gamer, typically how long do you like it when people stream on Twitch? What's a good amount of time? Do you know, Connor? What's like a good time? Like,
I mean,
how long?
If I had like a large amount of like 41 hours a day, I like it. Personally, I would like to stream like 4 to 5 hours a day, but like my current schedule has not really afforded me that.
That could be tough though. 4 hours.
Yeah, it's work, right? But like, I don't know, if I wasn't streaming so late at night, like if I started at like 5 p.m., I'd go till like 9 p.m., right? Like, just kind of makes sense. It's also harder if you don't have any viewers too, right? Because you also are just like, at some point, just talking to yourself. And it becomes more and more tempting just to not talk.
And it's almost like, what do you call it? Having viewers is like motivation.
Yeah,
it's like a little bit like you have someone to engage with.
Most of the time, Twitch says I have 1 viewer or 2 viewers, because I'm not exactly a well-viewed channel. Yeah, you're very motivating because you actually talk, but like most of the viewers, quote-unquote viewers, because I don't know if they're bots or not, most of the people who have watched my streams don't actually talk. And so like, it feels a bit like you're talking to a brick wall. But like, that's still fine, right? If people are enjoying it, I'm still motivated to talk, because like if I have a viewer, it means they're enjoying what I'm doing, and that's something.
Yeah. It's difficult though to get sometimes viewers, because I think you're saying not every stream will get like 1 viewer even.
A lot of streams you'll see have like very few viewers. Even like people who have like a reasonable amount of followers, like in like the hundreds, will have like 0 to 1 viewers. One of my friends who streams independently, I don't really talk to them, so I guess they're not. And someone I used to be closer with streams, and they have like 40 something followers, but they get no viewers most of the time, or 1, and it's usually me.
Oh,
sometimes. So it's like, I mean, I'm not complaining about what I'm doing. I enjoy it. I enjoy streaming. I think it's fun. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a good day too, man.
Right? See you, gamer.
Yeah, see you later, Master Gamer. Yeah, and that is the secret. I will say I really enjoy doing the Stadia Bash Community Network streams, because then there's always like all purposes there. Ryzak, Squids, Dr. Sense, those people come and watch, and they talk, and they're a lot of fun. So I really enjoy doing that.
Have you considered like going on one of their channels, like getting invited and going on?
I mean, if they'd ask me, I'd absolutely do it. There would be like no problem.
Just make sure you let them know, like, hey, I want to be on your next show, because that's how it typically works with the
right.
Stadia. Like, well, not even with the Stadia Bash Network, but like on the actual.
Just in general, yeah.
Yeah, in general. You just say, hey, can I be on this or that? That's just like how it is. YouTube's interesting, how you connect with people.
Yeah. I just question, like, what do I add to their things sometimes? I guess just a voice is worth it sometimes, depending on what they're doing.
And I think it's a different voice.
Yeah, because I come from a very different background from
completely
most
different.
of them.
Nobody really knows your perspective yet, and so it's like a fresh face to reinvigorate the community.
Right, and it is a growing community now. There's been like a lot of like major games added to Stadia. There's more games coming up that are going to be added to Stadia, like Arc at some point, and like that'll be very cool to be able to play that on a cloud gaming service.
Have you ever played Far Cry?
I played. I think we've talked about this before. I played Far Cry 4 a lot.
Because Far Cry 5 has a free weekend right now. If you ever want to try that out.
Oh, probably not.
Um,
That is cool though. I do really like the free weekends. I think that's like a super cool thing to be doing.
I think every week now they do one. It
Mhm.
feels like that.
Yeah, last week there was the Olympic Games.
And Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and Mortal
Oh,
Kombat.
Avengers.
Oh, yeah, right. It was Avengers. I knew it was
This
one
is-
of the games All-Purpose liked. I couldn't remember which one.
Well, he's a huge Avengers fan, but he was doing the Olympics game.
Yeah, he was also doing the Avengers. They had their like Stadia Avengers streams.
Anyway, you out of here?
Yeah, so we're gonna close down the show now
Oh,
because this is gonna be posted directly to YouTube, and
yes.
usually we will be streaming this on YouTube on Mondays. We did one on Twitch this week because on Monday, unfortunately, BATpixi was busy, so he wasn't able to attend the whole thing. So we did a bit of an impromptu extra this week. But next week at YouTube.com on my YouTube channel, which I don't have unfortunately do not have a customized link. So you'll have to find the link in my Twitch page. It's right in the header. So just go there and you'll be able to find our upcoming stream. On Monday, we're streaming Rainbow Six Siege, which is a relatively new addition to Stadia. And I'm pretty excited to play it. I haven't had a chance yet, and I've heard that BATpixi may or may not have either. So it'll be pretty exciting to see us try something new.
Oh, I am.
Something that we'll probably be pretty bad at, but it should be fun. So that's coming up this Monday. And yeah, so if you want to shout out your social media, that would be
Hey
very
guys,
cool.
name's BATpixi, so you'll find me at BATpixi on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. And that's about it.
All right. And I am clw22. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/clw22, or Twitter, twitter.com/Slayer of Trolls. Follow me there if you want to see what I'm up to, or pictures of my cats, which you should absolutely want to see. They're adorable. And I'm going to try and post more pictures there going forward, because they are, as I said earlier, something that everyone should be able to experience. If you're watching this on YouTube later, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment and let us know if there's any Stadia games you want to see us play. We'll try and make it happen. Yeah, so that's it. I hope everyone has a great night, and
Arrivederci.
good weekend. And yeah, bye.
Bye.